Hey, what's going on to all of my Virgos out there? So let's get into it. I just want to go ahead and say thank you as I'm shuffling up these cards because all of the zodiac signs, all of y'all have been absolutely amazing. Y'all have been smashing that like button. Y'all have been smashing that subscribe button, and I really appreciate it. Y'all have been watching the videos, like I said, and I really appreciate it. So the cards that I come up with are the Star. Then you have the Five of Swords. Then you have the Lovers, the Magician, the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and last but not least, we have the Queen of Wands. All right, so the Magician does represent Virgo, right? The Magician can represent Virgo, Gemini, or Scorpio. Considering the fact that we're talking about Virgos today, obviously, more than likely, represents Virgo, right? So, what I'm seeing here for the Virgos is the Star card, the Five of Swords, the Lovers. So, this is what it is that a lot of you Virgos want. You're looking to be with someone that understands you and you understand them, a reciprocal relationship, right? You want a reciprocal relationship, something that has reciprocity to it. You don't want a one-sided relationship, which unfortunately usually happens to Virgo. And like I've been saying before, don't trip that those Venus videos are coming. It's just that, again, I got a lot of content coming for y'all. So y'all gonna have to bear with me, all right? So the thing is that the Five of Swords now represents how a lot of you Virgos may have options, right? This is you. This is, look at the people around. A lot of the Virgos have options, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you're not necessarily interested in a lot of those options because, and then you got the Lovers because the love is not there. The love is inverted. A lot of people gonna tell you that or show you that they like you at first. I can't explain to y'all how many, and I'm a Virgo. I can't explain to y'all how many times it's been where people have came to me, showed me, or acted like they like me, and then out of nowhere they start a fight, they pick a fight, right? And then out of nowhere they start carrying on, saying all this other stuff, doing all this other stuff. And then when I'm asking them, what is all this stuff for? What are you doing? Then they hang up or tell me, forget about you or freak you or whatever the case may be. Then they come back sometime later, they come back looking dysfunctional, sounding dysfunctional. I'm sorry. The damage is already done. And again, that's part of why a lot of Virgos are like, hey, it is what it is. It's because Venus falls in Virgo, which means that, you know, and I'm gonna make a video about that too. Venus is not as benevolent as a lot of people think it is, to be honest with you. Because if you ever really read the mythology, Virgo, you actually found out that Venus is actually a very mischievous entity, that Venus likes going around in the mythology. Venus likes, or Aphrodite likes going around making people, fall in love mischievously to get a laugh, to be quite honest with you, if you ever paid attention to it. So the thing is that that's the same situation. Venus falls in Virgo, which is a good thing because it means that Venus, that mischievous, um, that mischievous entity of Venus, the Aphrodite, right, running around from mythology, playing pranks on people, getting people to fall in love. What do they mean when they say Venus falls in love? When it comes to the whole Virgo aspect, what it means is that there's a love and a disliking ratio. There's a love and disliking um aspect aspect with Venus and Virgo because, and I'm saying all this to explain so I can give you a better understanding. It's because Venus is somewhat It's Venus is detrimented with Virgo because Venus actually likes Virgo, and with Virgo, it's not about Venus can't run around playing tricks and being mischievous and getting people to fall in love, ironically, who dislike each other, and doing it for kicks and giggles, right? So the situation is that the Magician and the Six of Pentacles, these two cards here represent how and a lot of you Virgos know this. A lot of you Virgos are like, again, are really naming. Wow, a lot of you Virgos are really naming your price tag right around now. And what I mean when I say that is a lot of you Virgos are like, look, you're not dealing with it. A lot of you are not really dealing with it. You Virgos want people who are offering you the real deal. And regardless of the who or what it is, if it's a friends with benefits situation, you want them to say that up front. If it's a real, if it's a potential relationship, you want them to say that. You're sick and tired of all of these people, right, trying to do all this type of stuff and blend in like a chameleon and change their spots and the complexion and all this other type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like how, the nature of a chameleon, and you're tired of that type of stuff. Because Virgo is the ultimate chameleon. So Virgo knows when someone is faking it. But the thing is that when a lot of y'all want to be real, because maybe, when you were younger, you were the chameleon because you wanted to test love out. You wanted to see, well, what is the process of people being in love? So you tried out different things, right? You tried to figure it out, what love was, the process of it, right? The video of why it is unqualified is coming up right after this, actually. But all of that stuff, you tried to figure it out. What exactly was going on? Why was this happening? And then you found out that certain things wasn't necessarily what a lot of people told you. So the Magician and the Six of Pentacles, like I said, you're saying what you want. Look, this is what it is. And anyone who stepped to you who was being dysfunctional, right, out of whack, acting like this, that, and the third, a lot of you Virgos are gonna sniff that out, and you're gonna be like, look, you're not rocking with it because it is what it is. The Page of Wands and the Nine of Cups represents how a lot of you, the Page of Wands is you're going to move forward from this. You're not dealing with people who are out here just trying to convince other people that they're okay just to be able to fit in, right? Fitting into a story. The Nine of Cups represents, right, you're putting an end to that. You're not dealing with anyone who's going to be like this. They're really hanging out with you, not because they're actually compatible with you in the real way. They're hanging out with you because they think of you as having something more, right? Because with all of this acting like, Virgos ain't got stuff, at the same time, why is that so many Virgos, you know what I mean? Come back time after time after time when Mercury retrograde happens. You know what I mean? Like they're like with the defeated look on their face, looking sad as all get out. Let me come back. Why are you coming back? I thought, you know, I thought you were so cool, and I thought I was the one who was lame. Why are you coming back? Why are you coming back? Since you're so cool, go ahead and do what it is that you do, player. Nah, don't be like that. No, 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 no. Don't tell me what to be like or what not to be like. You are cool, right? I am the nerd. I am the dorky one. I am the geek. What are you doing here? Go and be with the cool ones, right? Isn't that what you wanted? But then you have the Three of Pentacles. This is what they created. This is This is what they created. So now they got to live with that. The Five of Cups is, and this represents the the guilt of making terrible decisions, because this represents the guilt of making terrible decisions, because the decision making is terrible on these people's parts. And now they got to deal with the mentality of, they got to know this is what it is that they did. Then you have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a lot of you Virgos still sitting with your dignity. Some of you are dating at your discretion. You're dating at your own convenience, right? Me personally, I'm out here in the dating market of stuff like this, if you can call it that. I mean, I still speak to people, you know, but I'm not really trying too hard, because the value is starting to speak for itself. I don't have to go outside with you feel me? I don't have to go outside with this, that. I don't have to do all of that. So let's clarify the Lovers. You're not going to get any kind of value like me on YouTube. That's why you should subscribe. So to clarify the Lovers, you have the Four of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. So the Four of Wands represents how this is a situation for you where, when it comes to this type of dysfunctional love, is that these people really do like you, but the dysfunction is too high. It's too high. And what I mean when I say it's too high, I mean like they want something with you, but they're too dysfunctional to actually be clear about what it is. So they have to be upset, you know what I mean? Be angry, all of this. But then again, why are they coming to you with that, right? Why are they being dysfunctional with you? And then you have the then you have the King of Pentacles, right? Some of them may even, a lot of people too like to make it seem like Virgos are not in control of their emotions. People got that badly. They got that badly. The gaslighting, they got that badly. They got that problem badly. You sitting up there talking to them, they talk about, why are you screaming at me? I'm talking to you. No, you're screaming at me. You're 2 feet in front of me. I'm talking to you like I am right now. They got that badly. The delusion, they got that badly. Yo, the thing is that the Queen of Cups represents how this is a situation for that where, again, the desperation is real. I'm just keeping it 100. The desperation is real. Look, I can't make this stuff up. Y'all Virgos know, if y'all was messing up, I will pull your coattails and tell y'all, listen, a lot of you Virgos messing up, you need to go ahead and do better. These are the readings that I'm getting. I don't plan these readings. I shuffle the cards up, I shuffle them up well, and I do my thing. This is the readings what I'm getting. These people are out here, really, angry at the fact that they know they out here really looking a certain kind of way. And they know that, you Virgos are really paying attention to what they're doing. You're paying attention to it. You're paying attention to them. You're paying attention to your surroundings. You're paying attention to yourself. And you know that these people, unfortunately, aren't looking too good because the dysfunction is real. Let's clarify the Queen of, matter of fact, let's clarify the Five of Cups. Let's clarify the Five of Cups real quick. I can't explain to y'all how many times it's been while I'm talking to people about decency and common sense, respect, love, truth, peace, freedom, justice, equality, and people trying to make it about everything else other than that type other than those principles about money, trying to deflect. Oh, you seem upset. How am I seeming upset when I'm talking to you? Just all types of just, I can't respect these people after that, right? I can't. I just can't. I don't look at them the same after that. But then you have the, to clarify the Five of Cups, you have the Page of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Wands, and then you have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is pretty much a situation for you where the Page of Pentacles, to clarify the Five of Cups, is again a lot of you trying to really give people kind of a glimpse of your overall worth, but a lot of people want you to hurry up and show them, want you to hurry up and show them uh 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 your worth, so that way, that's what you call a trick bag situation, right? Because someone who has worth, and a lot of worth, there's no way that that person can show you their worth immediately unless they don't have any kind of real self-respect. Then they're going to go ahead and show you the money immediately, which means that they could be bought. So then you have the Seven of Wands, and then you have the Eight of Pentacles. You've been trying to work hard to get to know somebody, but a lot of people giving you a hard time. So you just decide to work by yourself, because a lot of you would rather be by yourself and actually be functional and be prosperous than to work with people who are dysfunctional and blighting. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. As of right now, I'm trying to get this YouTube channel to 2,100 subscribers. I have 2,041 subscribers, so make sure to smash that like button and hit the notification bell and set that notification to all so you can get notified whenever it is that I drop these videos.